Night rain, dark house, slow rising fear, ultra cinematic horror atmosphere. Exterior shot of a small house during heavy rain at midnight. Thunder rumbling. Camera slowly pushes toward a dark bedroom window glowing from a phone screen. Cut inside, a young person sitting alone on their bed scrolling their phone. Power is out. Only the phone light illuminating the face. The rain taps like fingers on glass, creating an eerie rhythm. At 0:15, the camera focuses on the silent room, zooming into shadows on the walls. Suddenly, a soft, slow knock on the bedroom door echoes. Talk, talk, talk. Camera zooms in on the character's frozen expression. Character stands slowly, heart pounding. Ambient sound deepens. Close-up shots. Trembling hand, shaking doorknob, breath fogging in cold air. The character opens the door. Empty hallway. Pitch black. Camera pans down the hall, unnaturally long, distorted, with shadows stretching like hands. At 1:10, cut to the character returning to the bed, locking the door this time. Phone screen glows. A message from an unknown number appears. Why did you open the door? Flash of lightning illuminates the room briefly, showing a tall shadow behind the character for half a second, then gone. At 1:40, the phone buzzes again. She was standing behind it. Camera shakes softly for tension. At 2 o'clock, the wall behind the bed begins knocking. Slow, deliberate taps. Talk, talk, talk. The camera moves in with a slow 3D push toward the wall. Shadows ripple across the room as knocking grows louder. Lights flicker. Atmospheric music rises. At 2:30, the bedroom doorknob begins turning on its own. In total silence.
Dark room entity reveal. Blackout ending begin with extreme close-up of the doorknob shaking. Shadows pulse around it. The door slowly creaks open just an inch. Darkness spills into the room like smoke. At 2:45, the camera pans to the phone vibrating on the floor. A text appears. Don't make a sound. She can hear you breathe. Room temperature drops. Visible breath from character's mouth. Cold mist fills the air. At 3 o'clock, the door opens wider, slowly, painfully, reaching 10 inches. A pale hand appears behind the door, long fingers, sharp nails. The hand slides down the wood surface, leaving faint scratch marks. Camera moves behind the character now, over the shoulder shot facing the door. The room is silent except for deep breathing and distant thunder. At 3:20, the woman is revealed. A tall, thin woman stands behind the door, her hair covering her face, neck tilted unnaturally, body twisted. Her arms dangle almost to the floor. She doesn't move. She just stands, staring through her hair. Camera slowly circles around her, keeping the environment dark and unsettling. At 3:50, her head snaps upward at an impossible speed. Hollow, black, bottomless eyes staring directly at the camera. Sound distorts sharply. She takes one dragging step forward. The floorboards creak sharply. At 4:10, character crawls backward, panicked. Camera switches to POV shot shaking violently. The woman leans down close to the camera lens. Her voice whispers in a layered, demonic tone. You open the door. At 4:30, all lights flicker violently. The woman's face glitches closer and closer with each flicker, suddenly appearing inches away, then far, then right beside the ear. Cut to phone vibrating. She's inside now. At 4:45, the woman's hand reaches forward slowly toward the camera. Her fingers dig into the darkness. She smiles wide to wide, her jaw stretching unnaturally. At 4:58, the screen violently cuts to pure black. Only breathing is heard, then a distant whisper, behind you.